World Big Time Wrestling fans, welcome to the debut of WBW Warfare. My name's Aaron Clausen, and I'm going to be giving you a recap, a look, all the news, info, everything you need to know about World Big Time Wrestling is going to be right here online. If you've been a fan of World Big Time Wrestling since day one, we want to thank you. Because without the fans, World Big Time Wrestling does not exist. And with your continued support, we can grow as a company. And if this is your first time experiencing World Big Time Wrestling, where have you been? It's wrestling's past meets wrestling's present meets wrestling's future. It's professional wrestling done right. And the news everyone is talking about, it's the double shot, Night of the Legends, January 11th and January 12th. We're talking the Taskmaster Kevin Sullivan, the Patriot, Hall of Famers Bushwhacker Luke, the Godfather Mick Foley. And then Saturday, January 12th, WBW returns to the Skyway Rec Center to celebrate their 4-year anniversary mega show Supercard Spectacular. All the legends will be in attendance that night as well. No other wrestling promotion can give you that kind of entertainment. Plus all the hard-hitting, high-flying action that WBW is known for. Get your tickets. They are available at WBWrestling.com. They start at just $15. This is one event you are not going to want to miss.
World Big Time Wrestling presents Night of the Legends, Friday, January 11th at Camel Memorial High School's Damano Fieldhouse, 286th Street, Camel, Ohio. And Saturday, January 12th at the Skyway Rec Center, 225 Earlwood Avenue in Oregon, Ohio. 7 p.m. bell time, featuring the Taskmaster Kevin Sullivan, the Patriot, and WWE Hall of Famers Bushwhacker Luke, the Godfather, and the hardcore legend Mick Foley. Plus all the high-flying, hard-hitting action that only WBW can offer. Tickets start at just $15 and are available at WBWrestling.com. World Big Time Wrestling, the mark of excellence in professional wrestling.
There are many different arenas throughout the world that are synonymous with pro wrestling. New York has Madison Square Garden. Philadelphia has the ECW Arena. Dallas, Texas, home of the world infamous Sportatorium. And in the Northwest Ohio, Southeastern Michigan area, we have the Skyway Rec Center, home to professional wrestling going back to the late 90s. Many of the legends of pro wrestling have competed there. Some of the best up-and-coming talent has competed at the Skyway Rec Center. And on Saturday, January 12th, World Big Time Wrestling continues that tradition. Right now, let's take a look at some of the history of the Skyway Rec Center.
525 Earlwood Avenue, a location that is synonymous with professional wrestling in the Northwest Ohio, Southeastern Michigan area. Some of the biggest names in professional wrestling have competed within these walls. At one point, the now infamous 10 pounds of gold, the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship, has even been defended in this building. On Saturday, January 12th, World Big Time Wrestling plans to continue the tradition of bringing great professional wrestling to the Skyway Rec Center as they present their 4-year anniversary supercard, Night of the Legends, featuring the Taskmaster Kevin Sullivan, the Patriot, WWE Hall of Famers Mick Foley, the Godfather, and Bushwhacker Luke. Tickets start at $15 and are available at WBWrestling.com. Don't miss out on your chance to be a part of history as the legends of professional wrestling come to the Skyway Rec Center on Saturday, January 12th. WBWrestling.com. News, ticket information, and everything you need to know about World Big Time Wrestling. WBWrestling.com. That's WBWrestling.com.
January 11th and 12th. It's a double shot of the Legends, Night of the Legends, Friday, January 11th in Camel, Ohio. Then WBW returns home to the Skyway Rec Center January 12th. But it's not just the Legends that makes WBW so special. Especially on the anniversary events, everybody steps their game up tenfold. A perfect example of this, we're going to go back a year. It was the first ever match to crown WBW's Diamonds Division champion. some of the best female competitors on the planet competed in an elimination battle royal. When we came down to the final two combatants, that match turned into a ladder match. Let's take a look at that match when it boiled down to the two final combatants. International wrestling star Zoe Sky took on the Rat Pack's queen, Katie Arquette.
Arquette with a stiff forearm. Zoe Sky not having any of it. Trading shots. Zoe Sky now just throwing forearm after forearm. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip reversal. Katie eats the bottom turnbuckle. Katie gets her head slammed into the turnbuckle. Zoe looking to get the crowd behind her. Double knees to the back. Zoe going for here. Just kicks her in the head. You can see that Japanese influence, strong style. Zoe now up to the top rope. Very comfortable up there. Katie gets a foot up back. Another kick to the face. Zoe now goes to the outside. Going for what I'm assuming, yep, she's looking at the ladder. Zoe now trying to get the ladder in the ring. Gets it kicked out of her hands. Very well could have twisted her wrist on that. Katie now just kicking and punching. This is in the corner. Running hip attack. Jaw-jacking with the crowd, asking if they want the ladder. I think she's also going to want the ladder. It's the only way you can win the matchup. Chet Lassiter back out. Rat Pack member Chet Lassiter helping Katie do her dirty work. Lassiter got the L in his match against Joe Justice. Just caught a kick to the face. Clearly it's take a wrestler's teeth home night for the first row. Hope the Rat Pack has a good dental plan. Zoe Sky now coming to her senses. Lassiter running to the back. Probably should have stayed there. I'm going to see a slam on the ladder. No. Reversal. Russian leg sweep. I'd really have to question the logic behind that. That had to hurt Zoe just as much, if not more, than Katie. Both women down. That ladder will not give an inch. That ladder is blatantly steel. We don't paint our ladders here. No wood in WBW. What you see is what you get. Zoe now kicked to the midsection. Looking to open the ladder. Having some trouble. Katie with a forearm to the back. Throws Zoe Sky to the floor. Katie opening the ladder. Referees are just out there to call whoever wins and grabs that belt. Really, they have no authority. They can't tell people what to do. There's no disqualification. Zoe slowly getting back into the ring. Katie now starts climbing. Gets cut off by Zoe. Zoe now slamming Katie's head into the ladder. Zoe now pointing towards the belt. She's looking to become the very first Diamond Division's champion. Make history tonight. Chet Lassiter's back out. He's looking for the rest of his teeth. TJ Dynamite. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why the Rat Pack remains dominant. It's the numbers game. Katie Arquette with a spear. Pushes Zoe right out of the ring. Katie going towards the ladder. Looks to climb it. She's up one rung, up two. It can't end this way. It can't end this way. Katie almost to the top. I understand there's no disqualification, but there's no need for interference. Grabs the belt. And we have your first ever Diamonds Division champion. And of course, with controversy, I wouldn't expect anything less of the Rat Pack.
Your winner and new WBW Diamond Champion, the Queen of the Silver Screen,
Rat Pack members coming out to celebrate.
Katie Arquette.
That's going to do it for this edition of WBW Warfare. Be sure to check us out online. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and of course, WBWrestling.com. Tickets still available for the double shot. It's the Night of the Legends. You do not want to miss it. The Taskmaster Kevin Sullivan, The Patriot, The Godfather, Bushwhacker Luke, the hardcore legend Mick Foley returns to World Big Time Wrestling. Tickets, WBWrestling.com, starting at only $15. I'm Aaron Clausen, and this has been WBW Warfare, World Big Time Wrestling. Come find out why we are the mark of excellence in professional wrestling.